Hey everybody, welcome to another new episode of Cult Movie Tuesdays right here on Night Owl Video. Today I am talking about the first movie in this trilogy, The Naked Gun, which is also called Naked Gun from the Files of the Police Squad. I'm just reviewing the first of these three, not all three of them, but I just recently picked this up in a thrifting haul and was very happy to find it. As you know, I've been wanting to watch these movies lately, so I did watch the first two. I haven't seen the third one yet. I'm still pretty excited to watch that one. The first two I thought were really funny. So we're going to be reviewing Naked Gun from the Files of the Police Squad from 1988. So this is obviously a comedy, slapstick comedy directed by David Zucker, who also did Airplane, as well as Top Secret and Scary Movie 3 and 4, which I did not know until doing my research for this film. So this film obviously stars Leslie Nielsen, who you can see right there. Rest in peace, buddy. Leslie was also in Airplane, Police Squad, the TV show, as well as the two sequels to this first film. This also stars Priscilla Presley, who was also in the two sequels. Ricardo Montalban, who was, of course, that's right, he was Khan in Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan from 1982. One of my favorite science fiction movies, if not one of my favorite 80s movies. Great. Saw that in the cinema. View. This also has O.J. Simpson in it. Of course, he was in Towering Inferno, as well as the two sequels to this film. So this movie does have a strong recurring cast. So, yeah, Naked Gun. The synopsis for this film is Frank Drebin, played by Leslie Nielsen, a rather clueless police detective, tries to foil a plot to turn innocent people into assassins through mind control. After his partner Norberg, played by O.J. Simpson, is shot, Frank sets out to find the culprit, leading him to business tycoon Vincent Ludwig, played by Ricardo Montalban. However, Frank has no evidence until he meets Jane Spencer, played by Priscilla Presley, Ludwig's assistant. She knows nothing about Ludwig's devious plans, but falls for Frank and agrees to help him. So I saw this movie in the theater in 1988, a complete blind trip to the cinema. I saw this in a very small theater, like an old school theater, and I don't think there was anything else playing that night. I was visiting a friend in another town, and I think he proposed to go see this, and we went, and it was really funny. I never saw Police Squad. I didn't know Leslie Nielsen at that point, and I really don't think I saw much slapstick comedy before this. So this was completely a blind watch when I went to see it for the first time. Ended up enjoying it. This movie was filmed around various locations in Los Angeles, California, between February and May of 1988. The budget was $12 million, and the box office was just over $152 million. So this movie was a huge smash hit when it came out. Probably, I'm guessing a lot of fans of Police Squad probably went to see this. And yeah, this turned out to be a big, big hit. I don't have the box office on the sequels, but obviously it went on to be popular enough that they were able to make two more. So several years after this film, because there is a scene in here with somebody pretending to be Queen Elizabeth II. Several years later, the real Queen Elizabeth II attended an Oakland A's versus Baltimore Orioles game in Baltimore, Maryland, and met both teams in their respective dugouts. Some news channels allegedly showed gag footage of this movie of the Queen's impersonator throwing out the first pitch at a ball game, which does take place in that movie. Leslie Nielsen apparently met the real Queen Elizabeth in 2005, which I thought was kind of cool. I didn't find a lot of information about this movie, like behind the scenes stuff. There was not a lot on Wikipedia or IMDb, so critics did love this movie when it came out. It currently has an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. The New York Times included it in their best 1,000 movies ever made. So, do with that what you will. I mean, as far as comedies go, it's very good. It's very funny. If you like the slapstick or you like the real goofiness of Leslie Nielsen's comedy style and the writing of this film, Really, really funny stuff. As far as my opinions on this movie, I would give this a 4 out of 5. This is, like, again, slapstick is not my favorite genre of film, I would say. But if I had to watch some slapstick, I would probably pick something along these lines. This or like Farrelly Brothers, that kind of thing. I do enjoy that style of comedy. Kind of some gross out stuff, and it's just I don't know. I have to be in the mood for it, but lately I have been in the mood for it. So this was a great find recently in one of my thrifting trips. So this one, again, like if you want to watch a good slapstick comedy, this one will not let you down. Nielsen is charming as this bumbling, dumb cop. I wouldn't even say he's dumb or bumbling, but he sort of like wanders through the scenes and causes all this havoc, and everything is just total chaos behind him, but he's totally oblivious to it. There's some of my favorite scenes in this film. There's a beach, like a montage where they're on the beach, and it's him and Priscilla Presley, and they're falling in love, and they're running through the water holding hands, like at near the beach or near the sand, and they clothesline like another couple that's running down the beach. I think this was the one where I can't remember, getting the first and the second one mixed up maybe, but an example of Frank Drebin, he gets out of his car and forgets to put the car in park, and it rolls away from him, and it's like smashing into stuff, and things are exploding, and Leslie Nielsen's walking past people saying, did you get the license plate number? Like, really funny. He kills, not to give away too much stuff, but Ricardo Montalban has this exotic fish in a fish tank, and it's like, Ricardo Montalban says it's like a $20,000 fish, and like, anyway, Frank Drebin ends up killing the fish, obviously. So many good moments in this movie, like hard to pick my favorite, but those are some of them. This edition, obviously, is the trilogy. I don't remember there being, I don't know if there's special features on this or not. Oh, there's a group commentary, I guess, with some of the directors and producers. But yeah, this is a pretty bare bones edition, just the 3 movies. I'm obviously not doing a review of all 3 of them. I'm just reviewing the first one, but I may get around to reviewing the other ones. But I mean, this was a huge hit at the box office, but I still feel like this is kind of a cult movie. Like, not everybody's going to be searching for this one in 2023. So that's why I chose to review it today on Cult Movie Tuesdays. Anyway, those are my thoughts on The Naked Gun, Tales from the Files of the Police Squad from 1988. Let me know your thoughts on that movie or the series if you want. It's okay, you can leave comments below. Give me the thumbs up if you like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video, where I usually post things that are upcoming on the channel. And again, thank you to all the new subscribers and comments and likes, and it's been so great. Keeps me going, keeps me doing this channel during my busy weeks at work and things like that. But I hope you all are doing well. And until next time, I will see you at the video store or the thrift store, or, you know, just out and about. But maybe watch around yourself in case there's like a rolling car coming up behind you. It could be Frank Drebin. Anyway, until next time, take good care. Bye.